most broken deck ever possible in Inscryption, and I'm about to tell you what it all means. Not counting the legendary orabourus, because for some reason I can't find that anywhere in Act 1. And this is all going to be explained, and later on I'm going to sweep Legend's deck with it. Because as you can see, it's not even been around. The reason why there's one life down is because I'm currently playing Casey's mod, and that's just one of these. It was like 20 mapped points, I guess. And yeah. The whole deck relies on this black goat. And as you can see, the totem on the right gives all horned cards the ability to, when they're put down, take one card from your deck and add it to your hand. I have also made it so that this black goat is immortal. This black goat and black goats as in general, their whole, I guess, main sigil is the fact that when you sacrifice them, 3 blood is drawn. Now, if you can look at the deck on the board, I started out with an amalgam. This amalgam also has the ability, because the amalgam special trait is that it is every single of the classes, and that allowed me to get the moose buck, which is also a horned creature, henceforth it having this. However, you might notice that it has the mantis god's ability, being able to hit in these 3 spaces, and being that it has 1 point higher than the mole man, it's going to make easy pickings of him. And this alpha, it's not really essential to the build, but it's just to make it more broken. It gives the moose buck and the great white more damage individually. And the great white is, well, flying, and which means that if, say, anything were to go wrong, the great white were to end the fight immediately. Granted, if there was a frog, it might throw a wrench in the plans, but oh well. And so, here we go. We are going to start the battle. Starts off with the amalgam dealing 3 damage to the moleman. Then the moose buck deals 14 damage to the main hand. Now this would already be enough. And he's going to put 2 stuff in the right, I believe, on his side. Never mind, in front of all of them. Fascinating. However, lucky thing is, the amalgam here deals as much damage as the stump has HP. So when I hit the spell, the amalgam is going to deal, the moose buck is going to immediately go over there, and in case you're wrong, he's just going to get rid of all the death cards, because let's be honest here, yeah. And with that 1 hit from the first one alone, we're already it. You didn't even get to use any of your masks now, did you? Now he's going to pull out the moon. This is his 3rd and final phase. In fact, it's the final phase of the entirety of Act 1. Now, there are 4 sigils which this moon has. There is the non-airborne sigil, which allows this guy not to be able to deal damage directly to Leshy. This, which deals damage to all 4 spaces. However, if there's no spaces, then it just deals 1 to us. This sucks in small, I guess, what I believe happens is it detects if the card has 0 blood cost, 0 bone cost, nothing, and it instead takes it from your deck and gives you a bone for it just being added to the card, just rolling around this. And this final one means it sides, we can simply end the fight right here and now. Boom. Boom. He's going to die. The moose buck is going to... Shut up. Yes, I know. He's going to deal damage. Boom, 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 and boom. It's not even going to count the over-to-kill damage, but, you know, it's a thought that counts. And as you can see, that is, well, that's it. That is, in my opinion, the... Huh? No dice. Huh. Anyway, when you inevitably defeat a level on or get over a level on Casey's mod, you get cards for Act 2 and a new deck. I used deck 2 for this one. I used the Blood deck, and I use this because it starts off with both a Blood Goat and the Grand Elk, I think that's what it's called. And the Mole Man, but and the Mole, but you know, he's useless. Friendship ended with a mole. My new friend is Shark, who flies somehow. Anyway, folks, if you guys know the value, and yes, I will see you all tomorrow. See ya.